Right. Happy Labor Day to the viewers. YouTube. Um, yeah, my sister had to go to the hospital because of this, because of the problem with the thermostat. Shit's fucking it's fucking my sister up. It hit my sister hard because she had to go to the hospital because of the thermostat. Both being not even functioning. They just go straight to the hot. Like it's supposed to get cooler, not hotter. Some things just don't even go the way it's supposed to. But still, it's a Labor Day celebration. It's a Labor Day celebration. You know, explain to y'all. It's a Labor Day celebration. Okay, anybody can celebrate, but I could have gone in an easier direction. I would have gone in an easier direction if I would have had to. My thing is, what would it go completely good or would it go completely bad? So, all these legends that's gone. We got reality TV stars dying, ex-attorneys dying. So, people that's been gone, all people that's been dead and gone, especially people that's no longer with us. I had to put this towel, I had to put this dry towel on my back because it's getting too damn hot in here. It's getting too goddamn hot in here. I know how it feels when you get under these conditions when you're sweating. One, I can't even go to my aunt's house because my aunt ain't got no motherfucking room for me to be over there at her house. I'm not gonna go there. Or because of her light bills and all that other bullshit. So I had to learn this the easy way. One, I can't even go to my uncle's house because of even though there was no shower in his bathroom. I don't know what's going on. He ain't got no room for me. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. Where the world is already turning against you, like it doesn't even like you for who you are, even because you're already welcome in it. I got well liked and well hated because people look at me funny. They look at me funny because they just want to see what really goes on in their lives. This ain't make no sense for me to go through this type of shit. I got a little nugget of information I have to read to y'all. Since I had to go through this last ditch effort, I thought my True Connect um you know Lifeline deal was about to expire. I'm like, what happened? It's been like what 6 or 7 days? Shit. But I had to go back to I will pull my True Connect SIM card out. The X mobile phone, put it back in this Cricket TCL phone. So I put it back. I put it back because there's a desperate attempt I had to do. Okay, I gotta find out what's going on. There's some interesting news. Ever since all the bullshit that WPL is fucking doing by having HBCU go college games on their network, on their station. Network. Okay, we're gonna find out about this Oklahoma State University linebacker who goes by the name of Wendell Gregory. Okay, there's some news about him being arrested. Look at this picture right here. Yeah, that's what it says. That's what Look what it says. I'm gonna show it to you. OSU linebacker Wendell Gregory arrested, suspected larceny. So I'm showing you this picture. This is from like previous Saturday. Um, shit happening. What the fuck did he just stole from a Walmart store in Stillwater? Oklahoma State linebacker Wendell Gregory, who had three sacks, like three QB sacks, like three LB sacks in the Cowboys season opening win over the UT Martin on Thursday. He was arrested, like I think it was previous Saturday, and he was charged with larceny of merchandise from a retailer. Okay, the public records have been finding shows. The public records finding shows Gregory is charged with at least 4 counts of larceny, accused of taking a total of $211. That's right, $211 in merchandise from a Stillwater, Oklahoma Walmart over the span of a week, like last May. Gregory is a redshirt freshman who had transferred to OSU from South Carolina. Reagan Harris was the first to report the news. OSU has not commented on the arrest. The Cowboys face Oregon in Eugene, Oregon next Saturday. This whole shit is tearing people up. It turned up football for every reason I don't know of. It turned up the college football. It ruins things. Okay, they had some shit going on with John Holcomb. I couldn't worry about John Holcomb, bro. Look at this shit. They had to go bring up the old shit about John Holcomb. John Holcomb began his career at News on 6 in November 1995 and has held the position the position of sports director since September 1999. He anchors weeknight sportscasts at 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. He co-hosts the Oklahoma Ford Sports Blitz and anchors the Oklahoma Ford Friday Football Blitz. John is also a four-time Oklahoma Sportscaster of the Year. What the fuck is this got to do with Wendell Gregory getting arrested with $211 worth of items from a Walmart in Stillwater. What's that got to do with it, man? People already lost their lives over this bullshit now. I gotta find those all the news is coming from. Oh, that one's for Mickey James. I ain't look at the WWE news though. Well, there's some news regarding these PCs here. Tom's Hardware. Uh, it says $175,000 computer server package acquired by mayor flagged as suspicious due to an apparent 1,300% markup. When you buy through the links on our articles, Future and its syndication partners may earn a commission. That's why I don't kick these notifications out. Uh, a recently elected mayor has brought to light a costly computer systems deal, which was signed, sealed, and delivered by their predecessor. On her Facebook page, Mayor Sally A. Lopez shares photos and documents confirming that her predecessor acquired a 10 million server package, like a 10 million system server package, assuming that this is what she said, assuming that we are taking Philippine pesos. That's equivalent to about 175,000 US dollars. However, the 16 systems look bargain basement at best, being based on old Intel 11th generation processors with generic case and power choices. According to our calculations, someone appears to have enjoyed a 1,300% markup. There's the images right there. Well, there's the images right here. Let me show you where the images are coming from. These are images. These are files right here. These are files that came from municipal mayor. This came from the Republic of the Philippines, uh, Department of Finance, Bureau of the Treasury. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This mentioned about the notice of the authority to debit account being issued and all this bullshit. I think that came from the Philippines. All that shit came from the Philippines, bro. I don't think I can deal with this. Here's what I gotta show you here. These I had to show you. I'm going to show you this in pictures. These are these have to be the G17. This here, all they're showing you in the pictures here is it's a Jed it's a Jed what's it? It's a Jed. Look at this motherfucker thing here. They got all you got is these computer keyboards. Look at this. All of a sudden they had stocking on these keyboards, these computer keyboards right here. That's what we had on stock in a building or somewhere in a warehouse. Look at these jet combination keyboards and mouses. all they had was Gen combo. It's a keyboard combo. It was a computer keyboard and a computer mouse. They all got a bunch of them. They all got copies of them that was sitting in a house. That was sitting in a house or a warehouse. But these PC systems were more than slightly overpriced. See, the implications of the new mayor's post seem pretty straightforward. Perhaps they were elected on a platform of cleaning up corruption, signing off on a computer server deal for significantly more than the expected cost indicates that the previous mayor's team was either uniformed or perhaps neither or shared in some parts of the profits. Some part of the profits, neither conclusion is reasonable. Lopez had earlier shared Lopez had earlier shared a post by politics-centric UKC Ibrahim. Um, that post claimed that the new mayor questioned the old mayor about the 10 million uh, system server package purchase, probably $10 million. Who knows? The price is really high. Lopez is quoted as saying, and it hasn't even been tested to see if it works or not. Yeah, this is what she said. And it hasn't even been tested to see if it works or not. But former Mayor Bajada, Mayor Bajada or Bahada, I probably butchered her name. I probably butchered that name. Former Mayor Bahada, former Mayor Bahada paid for it right away in the machine translation. Unfortunately, this UKC Ibrahim seems to have mistakenly called out the prior mayor, indicating that the huge expenditure was for a single PC. Some social media and tech channels are still spreading this mistake. We're glad to see Lopez uh, clear up the single PC versus 16 PCs error now, though she could have let the dirt on her predecessor stand. Why would she could have had the let the dirt on her predecessor stand? I don't get this. It says our calculations. We performed some quick calculations to estimate the cost of a 16 computer package with similar components based on the Intel Core i7 11700 CPU, 16 gigabyte RAM, and 512 gigabytes SSD uh, key specs. We scoured Newegg. We scoured Newegg for those for these and the other necessary hardware components to create a basic setup. Additionally, we note that the package included items such as 16 monitors set to input peripherals. Let's see, maybe I can spell this correctly. Peripherals. Yeah, peripherals. In UPS systems, there wasn't any mention of software. That's what's been said. There wasn't any mention of software. Newegg US prices have been said like this, like $320 CPU, $100 in MOBO, and $40 for RAM, $40 in storage, $70 in PSU, $40 in case, $60 in UPS, $100 in monitor for monitor, $25 for keyboard mouse set. That's equals $775. It equals $775. That's worth the price amount or price range. For 16 such systems, we come to a bid of 12,400 total. There's a lot of room for error in our math, and indications suggest that some of these PCs may have come with HDDs as well as as well as or instead of SSDs. There's also the question of software, but there's also a very long way to go to reach the equivalent of $175,000. We cannot find anything in the pictures or documents to justify the total price being multiplied by 14. Intel's 11th generation processors. Let my sister call me. Hello? Yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah, I already. I still gotta get cooled off with this towel. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. All right. All right. Let me go back to this one. All right. I'm going back to this news right now. 'Cause my sister called and check on me, see if I was okay. Intel's 11th generation processors for the desktop PCs debuted in 2021. Yet samples like the Core i7 11700, which appear to be what the 16 PCs spec'd with, seem to be overpriced in our US based Newegg findings. They're even costlier than Intel's i7 12700 CPUs. For some reason, we expect the PC system suppliers in the Philippines to have steered customers towards the Core i7 11700 CPUs as they were a bargain or surplus processor at the time. Follow Tom's Hardware on Google News or add us uh, as a preferred source to get our up-to-date news analysis and reviews in your feeds. Make sure to click the follow button. All right, let's just see what happened with this one. The thing with Yahoo News, man, is a little too obvious. I don't know what went on in the findings now. She would just call me on that. She really could just call me on my current phone. Uncle ain't gotta call me on this one. The line could have been my line. The line could have been busy anyway. The line could have been busy, dude. Every time. Do some corn. Anything like that. We block these numbers. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing, bro. Every time. Happen every time. Until I turn my phone on, man, my sister keep calling me to this one. You don't need to call me to that one. I erase what's left of all the junk numbers. My thing about this, the Labor Day spiel, I hope the maintenance man needs to fix the air conditioner outside, man, because I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to survive it. My sister's not gonna be able to survive that heat anyway because being in this hot ass house all motherfucking day it's a 3 day span. You know what I mean? It's like a three-day span because of the heat needs to be fixed anyway. I gotta go see what I can do to get these. That's what I gotta go. It's my when the dogs some water. The dogs don't ever kick over the bowl. I couldn't do it to kick over the bowl. To kick over the bowl, I couldn't do it. I do it. If I leave them there, hit the bowl, and they go sweep doing nothing but kick the bowl over. And I'm gonna have to go through breathing issues. You can't breathe like that. My uncle wouldn't be able to let me into his house anyway, because he ain't got no room for me. My aunt will never have no room for me to be in her house. All because her grandchildren are over there. I say the hell with the family. I need to just focus on other people. I'm tired. But focus on other people's problems. It's time for me to start my own. Time for me to start solving my own fucking problems. You know what I'm saying? Just make me some ends, make me some money or something. That's pretty good. Let's go end this stream, dude. Of course, if I would get this video published or something, first thing cuts up on. I had to let the I gotta go use this shop fan that Michael was letting Monique borrow. I think it's got hot. It's got hot. Feel the back of this of the shop fan, and it's like a hyper tough fan. And that thing just and the thing just back of it just went all the way hot now. But it could have gone hot, but I gotta go get my sleep on. I'm gonna get my sleep on. I'm gonna go finish the stream, man, and watch a little television. You know what I mean? See, the whole news I had to do is about this Oklahoma State linebacker who had been Wendell Gregory, who gets you know who got arrested for stealing a bunch of items out of a local Walmart in Stillwater, Oklahoma, and that's how he got arrested for those items. I hope they lock his ass up. He should be. He should just have all the money in the world to pay for those items anyway. That's stealing things from the department store. You know, when you go off with it and the cops caught you, that's what it's called larceny. You go to jail for that. Nobody wants to steal from a local department store, and then even though you ain't got the means to pay for it, you get jail time. Simple. Go to jail anyway, and then pay for your fine, and it'll be all over. It's done. I'm gonna go watch me some TV. My sister already called me while I'm doing this stream here. It's, that's why I know it's hot. It's hot up in here because I can't even. It's hot in here because the thermostat's still not running correctly. I'm not gonna go to my. I couldn't be able to go to my aunt's house and go stay there. And my sister, she's gonna be at the Oshner hospital for some probably some nights. She'll have to stay there. I'm gonna be stuck here. I gotta go. I gotta go get these dogs. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go feed the goddamn dogs, man. Fuck. I already help my sister get the dogs fed. I might just get. I might just keep getting the dogs hydrated now. Anywho, finished with the stream, so I don't even have to worry about being on here live anyway. So I'll check it with y'all at least not tomorrow, but I'm not gonna be able to check with y'all on that part until I have to wait till I'll be another near coaster. I won't be able to do any more live streams until I have until I have a core live stream. So I won't have to worry about doing these live streams while I'm still sweating like a dog in here.